with that being said, we are looking for, looks like, DeToNator's position 4 here, or position 5. Probably position 5. I imagine Keeper still wants to get some items here in this game to make it down now. But they probably don't want to reveal it quite yet, because this is the off-lane Brew and the safe lane Jug. So they do want their mid. Is it Pugna? Ah, they're going to pick up the Lich. So the Lich will be the 5 here. Keeper will be the vice versa. Did those guys ever come back? They did. Now we are looking at Tiger's remaining heroes. What do they need? They still need their... Yeah, oh, there's the Ursa, actually. Somebody last game was talking about why are people not picking up Ursa. Well, here's your Ursa game. Gonna be for Tigers. Rain, man. Rain coming in all the time.
10 seconds remaining.
Dota's really quiet now.
5 seconds remaining.
All because of that dang rain, man. There. Louder for me. Quieter for all of y'all. Like, what? So, DeToNator need their mid, and unless this is a mid Rubik,
Team ban.
Yeah. Looks like they are going to ban out the pucks, so it is definitely a mid that they're looking for here. So they probably don't think this is... what is a Dendi hero? That's a good mid hero. I mean, he's got a pretty big pool of mids. He's got an Invoker he could run if he really wants to.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Like Tigers will ban out the Lina, and it'll be an Ember Spirit mid. Okay. So, not a Rubik, unless for some reason this is safe Ember, but I highly doubt it. So that means this is a... Oh my goodness. It is coming down in California right now.
10 seconds.
Holy moly. Hang on, guys. All right. I might have helped it. I might not have, but the rain is still very, very loud. So, my apologies. There's 0 ways to fix this. So, oh no. Why does the rain have to be so much? Anyway, the Ember Spirit is going to be pick up for Tigers here. What are we waiting for our... It would be a good Keeper of the Light comparison jump. It's going to be the Pugna one.
Your hero.
Always the Pugna. Always the Pugna. Why does it have to rain? So it will be the Dendi mid. Sorry, I had to mute the mic again. So it will be the Dendi mid with the Ember Spirit. And we're going to see a pretty fun game here, actually. The Juggernaut has not selected its hero yet.
10.
Raging Potato on the Juggernaut. Ooh, look at those bracers. Look at those nice bracers. Well, they're all feathery and stuff. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 2 for DeToNator versus Tigers. Let's see if DeToNator can take this series 2-0 or Tigers will give them a run for their money. Or, you know, maybe they won't. What is going on with this Sven over? Why is it that the one hero always, like, there's one hero that just, like, is looking the complete opposite way of the front screen. A game I casted earlier this morning had a CK that had the same issue, that was on this side and was looking, like, way over there for some reason. Oh, look at that. It's slowing down, but I'm going to get debated. I know I am. I do like a support Rubik more than or Rubik, but I also still like the Dendi. I liked the Dendi Rubik that game a lot. And oh, Zephyr's like, just give me Rubik, man. I know what to do here. I know what to do here. I can't wait for chat to be like, it's mid Rubik again, and then have it not be mid Rubik. Like, oh,
so small, the world will hardly notice.
Prepare
good luck.
for battle.
Look stunned.
Stay frosty.
L. Luck. Alright, Moon, just luck. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and go on the side of the Radiant as always for me. It's not because I like the Radiant side and the Radiant team better, I just like the look of the Radiant. It looks so nice and clean, pretty, and then there's the Dire. The opposites. Well, the side of the Radiant for this game, we will have DeToNator. Fly solo. We'll have the Lich this game. The Pugna will be Ben-Hur in the mid. Juggernaut will be played by PartyPetee. Keeper of the Light will be played by R, and Brewmaster by Samich. While on the side of the Dire, we'll have Tigers this time, 14-37. Look at that really awkward 37, actually. See that. Be playing the Grimstroke, Zephyr. Be the Rubik Ursa by Velo. Sven by Moon Meander. And the Emba Spirit, the Dendi. Oh, yay. I'm gonna debate myself off of the rain. Velo played it yesterday. Well, yeah, well, he's here again with it today. They do manage to get it, but it looks like the runes are going to be a 2-2 even unless they Stormhammer it. Ah, they get it anyway. In fact, they do get the Stormhammer and possibly get the kill. The Keeper charge going through does a lot of damage. Moon Meander is going down. R actually gets the kill. Was the gold worth it? Question. Don't think the fight recap will show me the bounties. Yeah, it doesn't show me the bounties, so it might not have been worth it, though. Not 100% sure. Well, how much was that? It was 294, and the bounty runes aren't worth that much at the start of the game. A lot of damage already going out on Raging Potato. They know he has no spin. The Keeper Wave goes through, but what's that going to do? Raging Potato getting clicked on hard. Holy moly, he's got... Oh! Aha, he does manage to get out of there. Ooh, Ice Rain? Probably, man. If I opened the door and look, I probably would die. How is Rain relaxing? That is ridiculous. Anyway, we already have the game going pretty well for this Moon Meander Sven. He is a 5-3 immediately, man. 5-3. Ridiculous. Disarm. He gets to deny. Push on. To see that every time, man. Iconic Vapor and Pristine Platinum. Imagine putting that in your Terrorblade. Put that in your TB and smoke it. Oh, I'm bad at jokes. And her getting the fun denies, actually. Does he not have the dance? He doesn't have the dance. Alright, well, it looks like lane's going pretty even, though. Even though Pugna is denying, like, a range creep every now and again. Gonna be 9-5 to Ember's 8-0. It was very loud. I don't know what you are talking about, leaving the rain on for the ASMR, dude. That'd be so weird. Raging Potato having a much harder time in this lane, being 3-1 to the 9-8 of the Sven, who is having a wonderful time in this lane. This is definitely a Tiger's laning phase, for sure, but again, Is he, it's DeToNator. I don't know which one we'll go for. I think I like saying DeToNator better. He's going to have a very hard time this game. Raging Potato is going to be spotted out. He does have the clicks available. Have W. We managed to land 1-1 spell, and Raging Potato will just have to disengage. He is the sacrificial lamb this game. They do want to find Velo, though, down in the bot. They do have the slow available. Though, no more wand. He salves up at the... Not salves. He actually uses a fairy fire. He will go down. He managed to still get him in the mid. And her. Actually, they changed Sleight of Fist to have a quicker cooldown now. Early game now, right? Yeah, 18 seconds. Going for that value point is actually really good now. DP rotation. Yeah, well, I'm going to leave it on now. There's no going back at this point. Attempted kill going on bottom there, but Velo's not able to find it. Keeper might be in a situation, though. Zephyr. So doing okay. He's getting a lot of right clicks still in back in the mid. Be okay, but Ben-Hur is putting some adequate threat down on. Man. 19-7. What's the point of using the barrel roll taunt if you ain't gonna barrel roll? Keeper does manage to go down in the top lane to Moon Meander, getting the lucky crits and cleaves. No cleaves, actually. Just the Stormhammer, actually. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. The stun going out there. It might have been a Keeper wave, too. In fact, we can see the fight recap. Oh, Fade Bolt. Yeah, that'll do it. PD Rune picked up down in the bot. The Lich is the one who carries the damage, though. And 1437 trying to get the Stroke of Fate, but ain't gonna find it. Pick up that DD Rune, which kind of sucks, but I'll have to leave that be. I'm never confident with trying to pump my spells like that. Stroke of Fate goes out. It's not going to find anything, though. Now they're going to activate the Drunken Brawler. I like that. I like the Ignite spell. They changed the Ignite spell to have one extra thing now. So the Cinder Brew makes it to where if you manage to actually get the ignition on it, so if it ignites, then you get the duration refreshed. Or not the duration refreshed. You get the spell becomes refreshed. This is a 14-second cooldown, so it's not like it's the end of the world to not get it. The slow's going to be there. They want this rune, and 1437's going to get it. But 1437 is slowed up. He ain't going to get the second. Well, maybe. Fly Solo will get it, and, you know, this might cost him his life. And it does indeed cost him his life. Sam H. trying to find a return kill on 1437, though. He ain't going to get it. Tigers having a much better start so far, and they might get this kill on Sam H, too. Slow available quite yet. The right clicks are going to be there. Sam H goes down. Elo getting that double kill. Well, now it's very different for Velo. They get a double kill, but they did lose the Keeper a couple times up in the top lane. I love the great cleave animation. Back in the mid, they're looking for the kill on Dendy. They ain't going to find it. Zephyr rotated in as well. We'll clean up the creeps. The wave goes through. It does hit Zephyr, but not going to change much here. Going to click this mid tower. Do as much damage as possible to it right now. Regen rune at the bottom. Ben-Hur's like, I want it. I will thrive off of it. Make it my own. Is he going to go to bottom, maybe to try and find a kill on 1437? Now that he does have his ultimate and level 2 Decrepify available, they are looking to get a return on Sam H. If he goes out, the slow burn is going to go out to Velo, but it's not going to get him just quite yet. Sam H is going to drop the Cinder Brew. He really wants to get this kill. The Q is not going to find it. Velo is going to be able to get out of here. Face Boots picked up for the Ursa at the last second. He's escaping indefinitely, and Sam H is now the one who's in trouble, and he will go down instead. Velo on the killing spree already. A very good Ember game now. Which is weird, because they picked him into Ember.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
No. Ember was last pick. Pretty good. Good pick up there. They will do some adequate damage to the bot tower. In fact, they might just be leaving it be. Keeper is sitting on 1,000 gold in the pocket here. It's 2-4, 61 and 13 for the Sven, who is just farming away like crazy. He is, oh my goodness, he's so close to Vladimir's. Brewmaster's going to be in trouble. The silence is going to go out on the bottom. They're clicking away. The ultimate goes out. That is one dead man, panda thing, creature, whatever you want to define him as. Stack being stolen here by their own creeps. Look at that, look at that big old uppercut, undercut. What actually kind of slash is that? He's just kind of like, whatever. I was hoping that was gonna be a cut there, but nothing there. 2-5. Tiger's doing a lot better. Much better early game start here compared to the previous early game start. They will get this tower indefinitely. Pugna's just gonna keep on blasting away here, but like they will still get the bot tower in the meantime anyway. So tower for tower, they still managed to get it. They might end up catching Sam H here, but nope. Gonna leave it be for now. Ben-Hur bowing back into the mid. Triple null talisman. They really want to get this tower in the mid here. It gives them that extra bit of map domination. Still working on getting boots. I thought he had boots. He had like one. No, that was the Lich. He had 1K sitting in his pocket. Where did that money go? Rubik being picked up by the scan. Start working on his Aether Lens. Are going to see a possible kill going out on Velo down in the bot. Now Zephyr is there as well, but the rest of the team rotating in. They are going to find SoFly. Fly solo. And he's going down. Lich Armor ain't going to save him this time. Sorry, I had a weird hiccup burp coming in there. Master does reveal himself. He is level 5, whereas Velo is level 7. Gonna be clicking away here, and there's nothing he could really do. Cinder Brew is enough damage, actually. Velo is gonna barely go down here. The Cinder Brew, the Keeper Wave goes through, but Raging Tato will get the kill. They are gonna try for this Rubik. There is no stun available. No magic damage to follow up on that. The Omni Slash being solo used out onto this poor man. 1437 is gonna go down. They're looking for Dendi, possibly. He's just going to slide a fist at the last second. Not really too much else they can do here. He has to disengage from that mid. He can't stay. They want this mid tower, and they want it bad. Cleaning up crew is trying to clean up as much as possible here. This tower is indefinitely going down. Whoa, I did not mean to click there. They are going to get the tower. No, they got to leave it be. The spin's going to be there. The disarm goes out onto the 4-man. 21 HP left on this tower. They're not going to deny it. They're going to leave it be. The regen is going to be picked up for Sam H. They smoked up. They want to try and get a counter kill on this, but no Blink Dagger, no nothing. It's purely based on if they can land slows, but at the same time, Moon Meander gets a kill on Fly Solo. Now they pop the ultimate. They want to turn on this bear. The bear is getting burnt up, but to a crisp here. Trying to find the secondary stun. Out goes the boulder toss. He is going to try to get the Yules, actually. Well, the equivalent of getting a Yules. Now goes the second boulder. They really want to get the kill here, and Elo might be in a bit of trouble, but he does manage to escape for the time being. Now he's got a TP out. There is Searing Change available. He is going down. A little bit of greed there, but nothing else they really could have done there. Now they lift Fly Solo into the tower. They want the tower, and they get it, but he will pay with his life. Yeah, the Warcry is a direct counter to Omni Slash, but that was picked later. They picked Jug first, I believe. No, they picked Jug in the second period of time. So they picked Jug into Sven. So I don't really know what that story is. Like, how much damage does this still block? It's pretty high, isn't it? 110 base with, or 114, well 170 base when it gets to max level, plus 20% bonus speed to the 2.5 multiplier of his strength. Right now he is sitting at 85. So 85 to 2.5, that's a pretty big shield. Big shield. Or that rain coming back. Smoke. Off to the side here. They want to try and get a counter kill here. They are going to steal Drunken Brawler. Look at him. He looks so cool with Drunken Brawler. They're going to try and get a wrap around here. They drop the ward down. There goes the double Drunken Brawler. Out goes the Will-O-Wisp. That will slow down Zephyr. We'll get him 3 times. He gets to sleep once more, but, you know, there's a lot of dead heroes now in the mid, and That's purely because that did not go the way they wanted.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This is not going the way of DeToNator here, man. Not going the way of DeToNator. But, oh crap, 12 minutes. I apologize, guys. I didn't switch the net worth at 10. We do see that the Sven is at the top of the net worth at 6.2. Is going to have that Blink Dagger up soon. The Juggernaut is soon following at 5, 7. Actually, soon following. He's 1 off. Going to go for the Manta style. Pretty standard ability here. I do like to see the Manta. It'll purge off a lot of the disable that the more of the one-shot and runs kind of spells here. Unity. Velo, good grief. Remember the team you're doing, and that's why it gets all stuck in my head. That's one dead, 1437. They want to try and get Velo here. They're looking for the clicks. The Omni's not available, but Velo, he does manage to pop his W, but it's just not going to do anything here. Velo, disarmed, is going to eat a big old blast to the face, but now there's some fights going on in the back part of this fight here. They might get Moon Meander, but gonna disengage. In fact, he's just chilling up on the top here, waiting for somebody to walk into him, and Sam H is that person. Has managed to find the stun, the double right clicks. He does disengages, actually. You know, I just figured something. I just remembered something. So Cinderbrew has a chance to make it to where they can attack themselves, right? So imagine Sven getting a Daedalus, right? Because usually you see a Daedalus every like blue moon on top of that. So get a Daedalus and he crits himself and dies immediately to it. His armor's gonna be stolen here, and it's not really gonna do much because it does not protect you against magic. Will-O-Wisp will confirm the kill once more. Ben-Hur will get that bad boy and suck him down to the ground, but back up in the top lane. You see that Raging Potato is up there for some reason. Does have spin available, and that's his best method of escape. But he could still get leashed. Being channeled. No leash going out today. Didn't even need to spin. Didn't even need to spin. Brewmaster's going to go for the Hand of Midas. They're planning for the late game here to try and confirm something. Dendy going to miss the shackles. Chains. Shackles. I mean, let's be honest. It's basically flaming Biolas that shackle you to the ground. By solo, they do see Dendy, but what are they really going to be able to do about that? They'll just slow him, and Ben-Hur will just hit W on him and get the creeps back into the lane. Runes will be a 3-1 pickup again, favoring towards Tigers once more. Let's go and see what our Sven's doing now. He's going to build the Echo Saber next, which is the very standard item. The Juggernaut, however, is at 6-7, still working on that Manta. Hugna running at 6-5, going to go for the Yules, and now has his Aether left. A lot of mana regen out on this man. Following that will still be the Ember at 6-2. Got the Boots of Travel, and he's got a crown, which I want to say would be drums, but I really don't think a Veil of Discord is his pickup here. Most likely it'll just be drums. Yeah, he didn't go for the Flame Guard absorption, so it's definitely drums. Oh, it's a Veil. I was completely wrong. It is a Veil. Why would you not go the Flame Guard? Well, I guess it's more he just wants the Flame Guard for the initial set of damage. So the Flame Guard's not like the craziest, so...
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The Miner, what are you talking about? They're also close qualifiers. Back down in bottom, Rubik gonna be in a bit of trouble. He does have spin, so he's trying to spin out of here, but not gonna save you from the eventual right click. So Zephyr is gonna be able to escape, and nope, Raging Potato, definitely not the same amount of fate. Dendy chasing him down, though. The Lich Armor is available. It's slowing him down for the time being. They managed to find Zephyr on the sidelines, though. Fly Solo will go in and come right back in. They might be able to get the return kill on Velo here, but he's got to be real careful. They do manage to get the kill with a full duration sucky suck. Dendy not really able to escape here. He has a Fire Remnant up, I believe, but the fear is going to be there. He's going to click away. Tries to get a kill, and he will get that with the travel out, but Ben-Hur is here. Try and confirm the kill. The silence is going to be there. They really want to get this silence off of here, and like he will be able to escape for the time being. Oh, if he had a bit more damage, they would have gotten that kill, but nothing there. Moon Meander also popping his ultimate in the top lane. I don't think he got any kills with the push. Looks like they might have gotten the top tower. I don't see where the tower went down. Oh yeah, no, it's right here. It's the first thing. The first thing. the first thing. Are seeing that Velo does walk into the Roche here. The Keeper Wave goes through and does immense damage to Velo, but they can't catch up to that. So, keep that be. Big thing I miss about a Keeper of the Light, actually, is mana drain. Pretty sure they changed his relic.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Radiant is going to drop the scan. They see nobody up on their high ground. The game is still pretty even right now. The net worth graph is still a bit of a uppy downy. A lot of drawing on the map for some reason. Still Sven at the top of the net worth though. Or 4 people outside of this Roshan pit. The counter smoke play maybe be a thing here, but Case Lich will just break an observer ward outside the pits. Still a lot of drawing on the map here, man. Drawings. DeToNator still have room to catch up though. They just need to get some good brew ultimates out there, some great Omni slashes that would follow. Jug is not even there, he's free farming. But of course, you know, so is the Brew, or Ember Spirit, who's up in the top. Exact same thing. Jag will be next for the Ursa. Let's go ahead and look at some item development for our players and teams here. Lich still just focusing on being a support, but now we're going to disengage from this topic and look at top now, where we see the disarm. Is a remnant available, and likely will use it to go right back down the bottom. No big ultimates expended for this one. But that will force them to retreat from the top tower, which allows them to get some pushing potential in. The blast up pretty darn quick thanks to Goalkeeper of the Light. They're going to get this tower, but they might exchange it for the Brew and the mid. Silence going to be there. Sam H gets the ultimate off at the last second, looking for the stun. He does manage to find the Ember, but there goes the Yules, basically. Cyclone, he's invulnerable, cannot act. There goes the big ultimate. The Lich ult drops as well, and it does deal quite a bit of damage, but the return's going out though. Moon Meander looking for kills. He is going to find one. They get to the blue split. The blue split. Blue split is stolen, and Moon Meander to kill off yet another hero. Getting golden, he's getting damage, man. Getting gold, they're getting damage. They have blue split now too. Raging Potato, you gotta be careful, man. He's actually, he can still get stunned out of this. He gets rooted at the last second. They were paying attention to the timer. Get the kill. You look... Right. You look stunned. I definitely think Tigers could win this, though. Let's look at the win probability. Yeah, it's 62-37. No, 63-37 now. There's a chance. But of course, you know, there is still recovery options. The Juggernaut doesn't have great damage quite yet. Still needs that Diffusal Blade to get out there.
Never refuse gold.
Bring in the Chrysalis already, man. Man, this is a very, very farm Sven. I think the Roshan is next on the to-do list here. They are going to find the Ember, possibly. They get the Root. Jules is going to be there. They find Fly Solo. Now the counter Brewmaster ultimate out from the Rubik. And where's the Rubik pandas? Why aren't they Rugen? The Rugen panda. Need to be Rubik pandas. I can't remember if they become Rubik pandas if you have that level in the Arcana or not. I think they just become green pandas. The Dendi Ember is doing some work. They might be able to find a kill on top, as Ben-Hur is just sucking off Velo pretty good there. Not going to save him here. It might save him here. He's TPing out. And there's the lift. And the Yules. And he has his own Yules if he wants to use it. And they will get the Decrepify. There's his own Yules. Zephyr Decrepifies. Ah, no, not Zephyr. Dendi will get the kill, but still. Let's imagine the Decrepify war. Brewmaster does have the minus up and running. The Blink Dagger is still planned here. So much armor on that tower from this. By that, I mean there actually isn't. Just damage reduction. It might as well just still say armor. And make it like 60 armor or something. Well, 60 armor would make it practically impossible. Airblade's had 60 armor once before. Scary game, scary game. Basher will be next up for the Ursa. They are going to clean up this top tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So let's look at our items. Wards, dead. Liver cape, I mean.
Radiant's top tower
Top of that, Fusel Blade, now up and running. Gonna be the book. He's working for Ags by the looks of it. I don't think Ags is the greatest idea. Are gonna steal the nice Lich armor. Like it a lot. Come on. Master going for the Bleak. Grimstroke is Grimstroke. Just got money. Aghanim Center for the Rubik. Pretty standard operation. The Bash will be next for the Ursa. Ben is going to go for the BKB next. He's got Chrysalis. He's got Echo. He's got all the fun stuff. He's level 18. 23 minutes. And we have the Ember, who is basically going... Yeah, he's got the magic build now. He's got the Veil of Discord Yules. He's going for the magic blink and fight, push in the wave, so on and so forth build. That means he's probably going to go for the spell amp. Does have the blink dagger though.
Radiant are scanning.
Very weird to have a blink dagger in a counter team fight initiation
Radiant's bottom
scenario.
tower is under attack.
Goes out in the mid. They know that they're up on that high ground though. Looks like this might be a dead 1437. No, they are going to be able to break it off though, and that is one dead Pugna. Trying to make a backside rotation on this though. Raging Potato. The buyback's there from the Pugna. The ultimate's available if they want to turn this around, but Will-O-Wisp will slow them down only for the time being, and they want the kill. But how are they going to get this? Sun goes out, only lands on one. They are going to be able to drop the shield just in time. It will slow down Raging Potato, but by how much? Healing Ward is going to be broken down. They're going for Raging Potato as much as possible. The disarm's going to be there. There is no Bruce Split just quite yet. He's just taunting around on his little keg there. That is a little keg, too. Hey, look at how little that keg is. How do you even fit on there? A lot of pings, man. A lot of pings. We got the Sven BKB still on the works, but the Daedalus is now up instead. They find Moonmeander trying to get the jump here. I gotta remember, what if he crits himself? Not gonna crit himself. Didn't happen. Happened. Only level 1 as well, so. 35% chance to crit himself. Low. Well, what are we looking at for our Dire team? Ember Spirit. Got the Blink Dagger now. He can just clean up waves. Ben's still working on that BKB. It's just a hard game for him, man. He's got the Daedalus, dude. Like, DeToNator's gonna have a real hard time getting through this game right now. I just don't see their big recovery plan. Except maybe this right here, actually. Moonmeander will be actually hitting himself. The double stun's going to go out. The lift's going to be there on top of that. We are going to see Tigers doing it. There's a Lich Blast going through, doing a lot of damage. The disarm's there. The Aegis goes down. That's just the Aegis. He used ultimates for an Aegis. Still have Will-O-Wisp as well. So taking the jump on the outside there from the Necro. Nether Ward. Necro Ward. If Necro could drop those, actually, that'd be insane. Alright, well, they want this mid. Lining up, and Moon's like, alright, I'm just popping it. Let's go. They are going to be disarmed, but RR dies immediately. They will buy back that in, like, literal seconds. The Fear stolen for the Rubik. They are going to find the Brew. There's no buyback. Good Will-O-Wisp, but not going to do much. And Tigers, they are going to take this tower. The damage reduction does go down onto that tower, but it's not going to save much here. Velo trying to work out here, and now it is going to a absolutely destroying game here. We'll get this tower just barely. They drop the stun, the Fear out onto the... they're going to go ahead and drop this off. And he is going to slow them for the time being, but find too much else. Well, they get the tower. That's exactly what they wanted. They don't lose much off of the tower. What do they get? Oh, wow. That's a big... Let's look at the net worth graph as we see Tigers is a whole different team this game. Almost breaching the 20k net worth lead. Oh, Velo.
Radiant's top shrine is
Looking
under
for something here, but fine. Gonna go down. Velo not revealed directly from it just yet. He's got the basher. He jumps in. He's looking. That's an insta dead lich. They do manage to drop the ultimate from the Grimstroke, but not gonna do much. No team nearby to get the double jumps. Just the team there. They really want to find it. Velo jumps in looking for the bash. Can't quite find it. He wants the bash. He finds the bash. He's going to keep on right clicking, but there's a chance he can attack himself now. Brew comes in, drops the ultimate. They want to kill off Velo here. They get the Yule, or they get the lift out onto Ember Spirit, but they got to leave it be. Little do they know, the rest of the team is here. Sven, everyone going off to the side here. They do manage to throw the rock at the Ember Spirit, but it's not going to change much. Up to the top. Wow, my voice cracked. Velo is in, though. The disarm immediately out on the Sven. The fear as well. The Lich Ult's going to work, and this could actually be really good. Although the Will-O-Wisp will go down. It catches them off, and now there's the Omni Slash only going on Moon Meander. They kill off 3 of their heroes. Trying to go for more, though. Dandy, he's got no Remnant available. They want to catch the slow. They have the Fusel Blade. Which target are they going for here? The spin's going to be stolen, so Zephyr will be able to escape no matter what the scenario will be. Plus, he's got a Blink Dagger, so not the end of the world here, but they do lose 3 for 2. This scenario. Pugna did 1800 damage. Why are you linking that in full chat? Weird. Weird. $13.37. He's just got a lot of wards, man. He's the ward man in this game. Zephyr's got Spin. Got Rubik. Got Ags. He's got his father's scepter. Lich running literally wards as well. Pugna's gonna go for the Glimmer Cape still. Juggernaut going for the Mjolnir. I like it a lot. Keeper gonna go for the Refresher. I like it a lot. Radiance Broom. That's the comeback option here. Who knows? Look at the range on that with an Aether Lens. That is ridiculous. What do we got for our talents? Went for the 200 health in the cast range. Pretty good. First, we're going to go for a BKB next. Then going to go for the AC. Not a surprise. A lot of very standard items being built up here. The Ember Spirit's going to go for the Radiance. This is another very standard item you see on the Ember magic build. Going to grab the recipe first at the base and likely just grab the Sacred Relic afterwards. Well, it looks like it's just the cleanup crew just going to work here. They really want to claim something. They're going to jump on this fake Sven. Find out that it's a fake Sven. Strong's fake Sven, though. Game has officially gotten to the slow phase. We do have a smoke going out. Was not revealed by any immediate wards, so could be Tiger's big break. Fortunately, it is a Lich that they find. And the Lich is dead. Immediately. Oh, they do find the lift out onto the Pugna. The Pugna ward's going to be stolen as well. The Force Staff to low ground. He's insta-dead to Dendy. And now they're... Oh my goodness, the Brew and his HP is gone. They do manage to break it just in time, though, for the ultimate. But there is... Those pandas are dead. Wind Panda, the only one left. Storm Panda, but it's the win. Lift out on the Juggernaut, brought to the low ground, the silence and the stun. He's dead. No buyback. Spend the ultimate, just down though, but he's got so much damage. They're cleaning this up. Cleaning it good. They get the Frost Splash. Frost Splash. They do get a really nice sleep actually. That will get a full sucky out on there. Brewmaster caught though. They are going to clean that up. They get the buyback out from the Zephyr, but it's a very defensive, offensive buyback. Now they're looking for Tendy. Gets the kill still. That's a dieback for them. I back out on the Brewmaster. They're trying their best here. They really want to clean up these barracks, but what is this Brewmaster going to do? No ultimate available, no nothing. He's got the Blink Dagger. He wants his Sacred Relic. He wants his damage. They're just putting some heroes on the field that will still defend the game if they can really defend the game here. They got 25 seconds until Juggernaut's here, so they could definitely still defend this game. Smoke. Going for a smoke play here. Lich drops the armor onto the tower, and now the lift's going to be there. They break the smoke. They do manage to get the beautiful ultimate, though. The fear is going to be stolen, but Sam H not going to get it. But there is the GG. Fly Solo calling it, so that means we will have a game number 3 between DeToNators. Tigers. Not TNC, not Tigers Gaming. Tigers. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with game number 3. Stay tuned. Dota action coming right up.